Alright, we're starting today's video off against the best, which is pretty crazy. We'll see if he's the best because I've got a 7 win streak right now, and we are running Spike Factory strategies today. Boomerang, Spike Factory, Banana Farm. Let's run it. Now, Sands of Time is a map where you can run a bunch of different Spike Factory loadouts. I mean, Boat, Alk Spike Factory, Bomb Spike Factory Farm, Boomerang Spike Factory Farm. All of them are pretty good. I decided on Boomerang for a couple of reasons. One of them being Bomb Start is just not that consistent on Sands of Time, so I was thinking Bomb Spike Factory Farm is probably not the best. Boomerang Start is really good on this map though. And Bulldog Spike Factory, I'll probably go that later. I wanted to save that strategy for a different map, so yeah, we'll start with this one. We'll start with the Trip Dart though, and they brought Adora as well, so that's interesting. Let's get our BTN down round 1 though. Perfect. Adora Dart Monkey is one of the best combinations in the game right now. Most of the time though, you see people running it on the more difficult maps, not the easy maps like Sands of Time, so I don't know. Their third, though, I'm assuming it's Dart Banana Farm, and their third tower is kind of what's up for debate. I'm gonna guess it's either Mortar or Spike Factory, though. That's typically what people run with Dart Farm, Adora. So we'll see. Are they gonna send me Space Bloons? They are. Let's upgrade this to Red Hot Rings. Perfect. That should do some wonders for us. Boomerang on last with BTN on cleanup mode. We shouldn't leak too badly. Anything we can leak, we'll obviously regain later with making honey mode. That's the overall plan here. Early Banana Farm is nice though. I don't need to get this Ricochet up until round 5. We can defend all the balloons before then, which is great. Increase production. Perfect. Looks like the Trip Dart and Door setup is defending decently. They have a Dart Monkey at the bottom, which I'm assuming will just be a crossbow later to support their Trip Dart against white balloons. That's my guess. We'll have to see though. Let's get greater production on my end. And we've got round 5 coming up. I'm gonna need to use the BTN ability to defend the initial white balloons, and then I can get Ricochet up afterwards. Wait, there they are. Let's use BTN ability now. Perfect. This should handle pretty easily. Their crossbow Trip Dart setup appears to be doing well on their end too. It's nicely done. One more eco boost and I can get that Ricochet up. Alright, put you on making honey mode now. And we'll regain the lives. Everything's going well. I'm considering sending them yellow balloons. Yellow balloons are normally a pretty good send against Dart Adora, but it's a long map, which means I'd probably send a lot of yellows to force defense because opponent can always use the Adora level 3 ability to defend the initial yellow balloons, so I'm not entirely sure if a yellow balloon rush is a good idea here. I might decide against it. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. If it was like Inflection or a much harder map, you can force defense easily with the yellow balloons on that setup my opponent's got, but right now, we'll let him be. All is good. Alright, looks like they're preparing for an early bank on their end. Nicely done. I want to go for a bank on my side as well, so we'll start prepping towards that. Their bank has the bottom crosspath, my bank will have the top crosspath. Top crosspath bank's a lot more expensive, but it also cooks up quite a bit faster, so advantages and disadvantages. These purple balloons are a little bit annoying. Am I good against these? Maybe first targeting? I'm not sure. Not sure if I was going to leak against that or not. And we can probably put this back on making honey. Actually, no, they're sending me zebras now. Back to first. They sold for their bank. That's totally fine. I'd like to get the bank up round 10 if possible. Do I get another eco boost here? I should. Come on. Perfect. Are they going to rush me around 11? They're selling stuff. Juggernaut, so it's Dart Mortar Farm is their loadout. Okay, fair enough. It was going to be a Mortar Spike Factory, that was my guess. So if Dart Mortar Farm, we definitely out-late game quite a bit, so we just need to take it late. Are they going to send me a rush? I currently don't have any camo detection, so literally just send a couple camo balloons and you force me to spend 1500, brother. And it looks like the opponent has not found the camo balloon button, so I'm very appreciative about that. Do Space Ceramics do anything against them? They're chasing. We got plantation on my own end. On my side, they're leaking a ton. Okay. I guess we'll just keep doing it. We forced Tower Boost and a door level 3, that's good. Ideally, I want to force another Juggernaut on their end. Probably if I just keep sending Space Ceramics, they'll get it up. Oh, they just got it up anyways. Okay, that's fine. We're in a good spot. I still don't even have more glaives on my side. We've been very greedy, but I mean, still haven't been rushed, so I don't know if the best player is really the best based on how this match is kind of playing out. I haven't seen it yet, guys. I have not seen the best gameplay yet. Let me say that much. We have been very greedy. I didn't even need to spend money on my BT and camo protection, so yeah. I think at this point, though, it probably is a good idea to get more glaives, just because we are going to overrun, and I want to put this back on making honey mode. So that's fine. Alright, bank is at 10k already, which means soon I'll need to make that into an IMF alone and make it continue cooking up. It cooks up so fast because of the top crosspath on it. Moabs can get defended by BTN, by the way. BTN is so OP at defending Moabs. It pairs really well with the more glaives for that reason. I don't know what they just bought and sold on their end. They're selling even more stuff. Okay, sharpshooter. Alright. I can get the thing up. Perfect. While I keep the plantation around, which is kind of nice. Their bank is full capacity, so they're going to cash out the bank in a second, I'd imagine. Right? The bank's glowing on your end, brother, which means it's full capacity. You need to cash that out. Okay, well, they're just missing out on a bunch of bank income right now. I guess that's fine. They still have not cashed out the bank. They got second bank on their end. Bro! Cash it out! What's going on? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. We'll cash out my IMF loan. Sell this. Collect this. Monkeynomics, round 19. We are in a fantastic spot. He now cashed it out. Okay, it only took him a whole round. Like, why would you wait? This should shred. Tower boost this. I wanted to defend that without tower boost, but the turbocharge ability ran out, so it's fine. They tried to punish the Nomics and it did not work. Turbocharge, obviously, with BT and level 3 ability, shreds that rush pretty easily. Put you on first targeting real quick. Let's defend this Moab. Double IMF alone on their end. Okay. Interesting. Let's get a hive in here. On strong targeting. Let's sell this. And get up a BRF on my end. I'm in a great spot. Put you back on making honey mode. But yeah, Dart Mortar Farm, they really don't have much late game viability. With my strategy, I have a decent amount of late game viability. Spike Storms can obviously pop down BADs, and then Boomerang can stall the insides with Mob Domination and Mob Presses. So, yeah. I'm fine taking this late. I could honestly just, like, hold this man hostage, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I have the life advantage, we can, and they don't have very good farms on their end. They're spamming even more banks. I don't know what's going on with that. This is not the farming route you want to take, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, bro, is this guy trolling? 3 banks, 2 IMF loans? What is this? All right, I need to be a little bit careful in case they send me tight leads. Tight leads are a bit of a weakness for this strategy. We're good against those ceramics. Back to making honey mode. If they send me tight leads, I'll probably go for another more glaives and a turbocharge. The turbocharge can't pop the lead layer if you go the top crosspath, but bottom crosspath turbocharge is really bad against balloons, so we want to go the top crosspath. We would just need our more glaives to pop the lead layer for us. This is how that would play out. All right. What are you going to do with all those banks, brother? That's the question of the day. Is it worth for me to sell a farm? Oh, they're selling all the banks off. They collected both the IMF loans. And they got a Nomics up. Round 24 ends. So, yeah, their farms are substantially behind mine. It's like not even close. Banana Central on my end. Okay. Titan Moabs, this is actually a bit of a problem rush for us. I think 2 turbos with tower boost and everything defend. I don't really have much experience with this loadout, but okay, we're good, we're good. That was just what came to mind defensively against that rush, and it actually worked out pretty well. That I was surprised. I was happy with how that played out. 2 turbos did some good work. Let's get the Spike Factory in here. I haven't used Spike Factory yet. Okay, there's sending me more. Glaive Lord. Just play it safe. They're sending me DTs. Spike Storm this. Spike Storm micro this. And yeah, that's GG, bro. The best. You know, I think you gotta change your name, brother. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I don't know if you're actually the best, homie. All right, our next match is against Bacon BTD YT, who I think is number 5 on the leaderboard right now, so this should be a fun one. Bomb Spike Factory Farm on Star. And they're going Sentai Churchill, which means I'm pretty sure I know what loadout Bacon is bringing. It's probably Bomb Submarine Farm and Sentai Churchill. They're known for going that strategy a lot, and that strategy has some pretty incredible early game farm greed, so most likely we'll see that at play today. I'm gonna start with my bomb though, as per usual with this loadout, and then we'll get BTN down round 1, of course. I think BTN placement will just be right around here is a fine spot. Perfect. And yeah, everything's going well. They got Sentai Churchill start, as expected. No surprises there. We'll get frag bombs on my end here. Perfect. And just save for that cluster bomb as early as possible. Bomb on first. Minimize the leaks a little bit. Back to last targeting. I didn't really end up leaking too badly. That's good. They're sending me yellows. I'm just going to take these leaks for a little bit and get my cluster bomb up once I can afford it. Oh, they got their first farm down. Nicely done. They are going to outfarm me quite a bit early game because Sentai Churchill greeds a ton. But the nice part about my strategy, comparatively to theirs, is I probably have a better late game with BTN and Spike Factory. So, but I probably will be outfarmed this game, as I said earlier, just because Sentai Churchill greed with Submarine is really good on this map. The whole idea of their loadout's going to be basically to have Sentai Churchill pop down the insides of Bloons and Submarine on Strong to pop down Black Bloons. That's how they'll greed the early game. Let's get my first farm down here. Trying to be greedy with the farm plays, as per usual. I'll need to use BTN level 3 ability against white balloons. Maybe upgrade the bomb. How do we look without BTN level 3? I definitely need to use it. We're struggling. That's fine. And then I'll need to upgrade my bomb all the way to heavy bombs. Yeah, you can see this is where they get the farm advantage on me in this matchup. It is quite apparent. Now I can put this on making honey mode at least though. Start regaining some of our lives. I'm assuming they're going to use Sentai level 3 ability initially, yep. Which means maybe I should send them yellow balloons because then they don't have Sentai level 3 for yellow balloons. And that's a bit of a problem for them. I could try that. Maybe force a tower boost on their side or something. It doesn't even look like this is doing much. I didn't have enough money to hold down the yellows, unfortunately. Like I wanted. We forced some solid leaks, but that wasn't really what I wanted out of that rush, unfortunately. It is what it is. I still got some leaks on them. Second submarine incoming. I think I'll send zebras in around 9, maybe. Start putting the second farm on my end. They're going to get a plantation soon on their end. Yep, there it is. I've got a significant eco lead, though, which is great. Balloon boost. Okay, force turbo damage laser bombs. That's good. I can re-rush them on round... re-rush them on round 11. They won't have that ability available. Okay, force the cluster bomb. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. I'm going to send some camo zebras in the next round to force this emergent support. Forced it, perfect. I think I'm gonna go for a bank on my end. Nice. They're gonna follow suit, I'd imagine. Let's go for a little bit of eco here. I think I'm in a fine spot, all things considered. 2 space ceramics aren't really gonna do anything. Back to making honey mode. They actually sold their bomb. Alright, first force turbo damage laser bombs on their end, that's good. Force and armor piercing darts, I'll take that. Okay. I think this has been a pretty solid early game. Some good greed plays out of the opponent, but in all honesty, I've got a nice eco lead. I got our bank up super early, so I'm fine with my positioning. Alright, we'll go back to farming now. We got 1,000 eco, that's solid. How much is in the bank? 5.2k? That's okay. Should be fine against this. Yeah. Okay. Are they gonna re-rush me? They are. We should be fine against these. Yep. Clean defend. Sell that. Plantation on my end. We're good. I still have 2 tower boosts available. Expecting a Moab send from them? Maybe? That should defend pretty easily. We're chilling. Okay, we need to get this to an IMF alone this round. I am down to 1 tower boost, so I ideally want to keep the last tower boost, but I feel like I defended that aggression pretty well, all things considered. I like our positioning. I probably should rush... Should I rush their strategy at all? Armor-piercing darts Sentai is a really strong combo, so maybe no. I can probably wait till like a fortified BFB. Fortified BFB rush could be decent. Alright, AI mobs should not be a problem for me. Get this up. Next round I can get my nomics up pretty comfortably. There we go. Perfect. Let's get a hive here. On strong targeting. You can probably send tight leads their way too. If fortified BFB forces some abilities on their side, tight leads become a more plausible rushing option, so we'll see what I force with the fortified BFB. Let's sell this. They go for another armor piercing darts on their end. And a Molar. Okay, I'll take that. That's a nice force. Maybe some tight leads their way now? Okay, I forced a ballistic missile and a recursive cluster. Still have knock on the nomics on there, and I have a nice farm lead. Holy cow. This is actually fantastic. Yeah. I'm far ahead in farms. I thought I'd be getting out-farmed here, guys. I'll be honest. They probably messed up their farming flowchart a little bit, my guess is. But I like my positioning. They definitely have more eco than me, though. I'd imagine. So that is one thing that needs to be taken into consideration. Alright, BFB incoming. Get an impact here. This should do pretty good. It's another hive on strong. How's this doing? Oh my gosh, that actually was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'd be doing better against that. Now I'm out of tower boosts. Man, that put me in a bad spot. I thought the recursive and everything would just beat the tight mobs because it wasn't fortified. Especially with the maulers on strong. I probably just didn't have enough maulers is what my guess would be. As to why that was even a situation. Alright, send them this. Alright, that actually shredded. Holy cow. I did not expect to do that well. That was a bad rush from me as well. I am low-key throwing now. I was in a good position, and now I'm, like, losing my lead by making a bunch of bad decisions. I still have a nice lead, though, like, farming-wise. You can see I'm still up, like, 4 BRFs, so I haven't completely thrown the match, but definitely not where I want to be, I'd say. I definitely have to take the aggressor role they came to, I think. I gotta punish them with my farm advantage. They went for an impact up top. Okay, I'm guessing they want to stall the round out then? Because they have the eco on me? That's probably the reason behind it. Well, they're hive on strong. They're gonna Energizer. They're gonna do Energizer with level 20 Sentai Churchill, which is a really strong combo. That's what I was assuming their plan was. So we just gotta send a lot of spaced out B80s, pretty much. Collect that. Make them spend money for strike microing and stuff. And maintain my farm advantage at the process. Because they spend so much money on their Energizer and level 20 Sentai that even though they've got strong defense right now, I can bully them with my farm lead. And that's the plan. We just gotta keep our farm advantage up and slowly send these B80s and slowly whittle down their cash. More of these on strong. Okay, they're actually keeping the first strikes up, which is interesting. Because of the Energizer. Slowly, though, they're not going to be able to defend stuff with just keeping the first strikes up because the B80s are going to get stronger. So, that's another thing that needs to be taken into consideration. Ramping is a thing in this game. Okay, there's a tower boost used. Tower boost isn't really going to help their setup much, though. Because it's all ability-based. Alright, start sending faster, I think. Keep sending, keep sending. Alright, I think I full send now. I can still sell this for my... Oh wait, I can't even afford my thing right now. Uh-oh. I can't afford Balloon Crush. Okay, we're good, we're good. Holy cow, I oversent because I needed to get my Nomic's ability to afford my Balloon Crush there. So if they countered me with DTs, I actually would have died. Thank the Lord they didn't, but I don't think they were defending that in any world. I probably sent too many BADs.